Arthur?
Yes, Dutch?
Space.
Space?
The answer is up there, my son, among the stars. We have been so stupid, Arthur. We're wasting our efforts, stealing from Cornwall, biting the old Driscoll, trying to make more money, running away from the Pinkertons. Dare I say it, even Tahiti and the Mango Dream. Arthur, think for a moment. Have you actually ever seen Tahiti?
Well, no. We only got as far as Guarma.
So does Tahiti even exist?
Well, Dutch, you know, that sort of philosophy don't make much sense.
What if it's up there, Arthur? What if there's a Tahiti waiting for us among the stars?
Dutch, I think you banged your head a little too hard doing that trolley accident.
My son, have some faith. Come on now. We have no time to waste before the Pinkertons catch on to our train again. Let's we can move on.
That's a lot of dynamite there, Dutch.
I know, son.
That's quite a risky spot you've chosen there, Dutch.
I know, Arthur. Isn't it exciting? Now, Arthur, I know you may be wondering, oh, Dutch, how come you're not sending a dog or a monkey like Micah into space? The true American way.
I was about to ask.
It's because I am a true American pioneer, Arthur. I may be a no-good robber in the eyes of many, but it does not mean I don't love the soil that we stand on. This is God's great earth, and I will be the first to venture into God's great sky.
Since when did you get so close to God?
Arthur, ever since I realized I was about to blow myself into space. Are we ready, John?
Okay, Dutch. Firing up in 3, 2...
Wait a second, Dutch. Don't you think there's a little too much dynamite? An explosion like this could blow up the PC.
Stop worrying, Arthur. This is an RTX. It can literally do ray tracing.
What the hell's ray tracing?
Who the hell knows? I just heard it from John. Stop doubting so much, Arthur.
Ray tracing is when...
Shut up, John. His fire's up. Arthur, my boy, are you all right?
Dad, my head hurt. Dad, can we take a break? Nah.
Come on, my son. The future waits for no one. It is time for Plan B.
What's Plan B, Dutch?
Now, Arthur, I was reading this book the other day by my favorite author.
Evelyn Miller?
Yes, Evelyn Miller. And while reading it, there was this one line he said that I never quite understood. Until just now. If you shoot this wagon here, in the right place, at the right angle, it can send you launching up into the sky.
Dutch, I'm sorry, but I think you've truly lost it. Dutch!
What did I tell you, my son? Have some faith?
What the hell? Dutch! Dutch! Dutch, are you okay?
Never been better, my boy. When I was up there, I saw it all, but it's just not enough. We need to get higher. Higher, Arthur.
You know, I have a friend who has an air balloon.
That's it, Arthur. Plan C, Plan C. I have a Plan C.
So, what's the plan, Dutch?
Oh, if I explain to you, are you gonna go about doubting me some more?
No, I was just asking what's the...
Arthur, what does this look like to you?
That looks like a stagecoach with a pair of fine horses.
Well, these here are no ordinary pair of horses. I got Miss Grimshaw and Pearson to brew up a special mix of mango, which I may or may not have fed to this lovely pair.
You fed the horses what?
This, my boy, will allow us to build up the right amount of velocity to send us flying off this here down. Oh, this ain't looking too good for us, Arthur. How come I didn't think of this before? You were actually right this one time, Arthur. I'm sorry I doubted you, my boy.
See, I was trying to tell you about this earlier, Dutch, but I...
I'm so glad I came up with the idea to use this here air balloon and finally get us off the ground.
What the...
You should be grateful you have a mentor like me, Arthur.
You're weird, Dutch.
Shut your mouth, boy, and now let's fly this hunk of air into the sky. Whoa. Whoa. It's okay, my son. I'm fighting the gravity. Full speed ahead. my head. My head. Everything hurts. Where am I? The red surface? My God. Are we are on the planet Mars. We are on Mars. We're on Mars. Arthur, my boy. Arthur, my son. My God, what have I done? This is all my fault. Arthur, what have I done? No, because of that stupid air balloon. My plan was perfect. He had faith. He was a real one. This is a moment in history. Wait a second. I recognize this place. This ain't Mars. We're in Mexico.
Dutch!
John? John, is that you?
Dutch!
You're f***ing gay! As in homosexual!
Shut up, wolf child. Boy, am I glad to see you.
Gay!
Shut up!
Haven't seen you in ages. We thought we'd never see you again.
What are you talking about, son? Me and Arthur just took fight this morning.
No, Dutch. It's been 8 years since we last saw you.
Wow. Well, that explains Arthur, but how am I?
I have no idea. Poor Arthur.
Yes, poor Arthur. If only he had enough faith.
Your plans were always crap, Dutch.
You were always a moron, Marston. Never had enough faith or brains to foresee my vision.
What the hell? Arthur!
Arthur, my son!
Fellas,
What the hell? This is creepy AF. How are you talking right now? Doesn't matter, my son. I'm sorry. We should have never...
Lovely moving over here. Oh, we gotta go, and fast. Micah's following me. Then he knows you're back.
Micah? Micah here?
Yeah. Haven't seen him since the gang split up.
The gang split?
It's Micah. I can smell him.
that won't get a real number on you, huh?
Dutch, I missed you.
I've always wondered what's in here. You think it has enough force to send us up out of the atmosphere?
Dutch, I don't recommend you get so near to... Never mind.